Hi Virgo, welcome to your bonus love reading for March 2021. This is going to represent what the person you love is thinking. Do they want you back? And is there someone new? Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Virgo, before we get you some cards, let's get you some letters to see what the universe wants to tell you about your love life. What does the sign of Virgo most need to hear about their love life for March 2021? Okay, so let me turn them over for you. You've got N, A, G, S, Y, A, W, I, Q, U, D, L, I, O, E, R, Z, O. Okay, so I always spend a lot of time on the letters in the monthlies, but for the mid-month, I just pulled them and then I set them aside here so you can see them when I'm doing the other spreads. Let's go ahead and see what the person that you love is thinking. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Nine of Cups. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? The World. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Four of Pentacles. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Nine of Swords. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? The Wheel of Fortune. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? King of Wands. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Seven of Swords. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? King of Cups. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? And Six of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you'd like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, so this spread is for those of you where this can be the person that you're dating, married to, or this can also be your ex. This is what are they thinking about your relationship? Are they happy? Do they want you back? Do they miss you? So let's see what I see here in this spread. So let's start with the court card. You have King of Wands, so this would be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This can be a person. It can also be you if you have a moon or a rising sign and a fire sign. Okay, so I mean, I see here. Yeah, I mean, I think something is worrying this person. They've got Nine of Swords, which is the nightmare card. There is a lot of stress. There's a lot of worrying. There's a lot of anxiety. They could be worrying as far as, is there going to be change in your relationship? The Wheel of Fortune. Are things going to change? They could also be worried because I mean we have the World here. They could be worried that there's not going to be a new beginning for your relationship. This also is a card of endings, so they could be worried that there's going to be an end to your relationship. They've got Nine of Cups. What are they thinking? I feel like they're hoping things are not going to end. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, happiness. I see this person here perhaps trying to hold on to this relationship, maybe trying to hold on to you. I just realized we have another court card here. We have King of Cups, so this would be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. Again, it can be your person. It can also be you if you have a moon or rising and a water sign. Yeah, I mean, I think that there is some type of red flag around your person because I see them doing a lot of worrying here, but there's also some type of deceit. It can be that they're lying to you. I'll get a confirmation card for it. It can be that they're lying to you, or it can be that they're lying to themselves, perhaps about your relationship. They could be maybe even questioning, can they give you the relationship that you deserve? Let me get a confirmation card for the Seven of Swords. Why has the Seven of Swords come up for the sign of Virgo? Why has the Seven of Swords come up for the sign of Virgo? Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles, this is like working on your relationship or rebuilding your relationship. So some of them can be kind of in denial. They could be in denial as far as, kind of maybe trying to make the relationship work. Maybe they feel they're trying and they're not actually trying. Like there's a lot of worrying around this person as far as change in your relationship. Let me get a few more so we can get more information. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Page of Swords. So this is deceit. This is the truth. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Four of Swords. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? And Page of Wands. Okay, so we've got two pages here. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. What are they thinking? I mean, I definitely think that this person has something they want to say to you. If this is an ex where you have zero communication, it could be that they want to talk to you. They want to speak. They want to speak their truth. Perhaps they've not been speaking their truth to you here with the Seven of Swords. I mean, it's a general reading, so I try to go over everything. The only way for you to know what's really going on is to get a private reading. No, but what are they thinking? It can be that this person, because they've got Four of Swords here, it can be that they feel they have a lot of thinking to do. They may want to, for some, they may want to kind of reach out and really kind of tell you the truth that maybe, you know, they need some time to think. With the Four of Swords, it's just kind of needing some space as well. Let me get a confirmation card for it. Why has the Four of Swords come up for the sign of Virgo? Interesting. Because this is you. You are the earth sign. Yeah, I mean, it's a general reading again. So I feel like I have to say that because there's different messages here. I feel here that somebody wants to kind of really communicate, maybe feeling that you, because this card was confirmed by your energy. You are the King of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. Maybe this person feels that you need time. You need a time out. You need time to think. And maybe they're also kind of really worried, like if you do have this time, what are you going to think? Are you still going to want this person? Are you going to want a change in the relationship? Yeah, there is some type of issue here as far as your person, what they're thinking, as far as the truth and some type of deceit. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and see what the person that you love wants you back. And this is for those of you where this is definitely an ex. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Seven of Coins. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Knight of Wands. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Five of Wands. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? The Strength card. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Seven of Swords again. So we just had this in the first spread. Here it is again. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Four of Swords. Again, we just had this card as well. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Seven of Wands. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Two of Swords. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? And Queen of Swords. So you have an air sign here. This would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. If your person is not an air sign and you don't have any air in your chart, this could very easily be that they're really thinking about this. They're really thinking about, should they go back to you? Look how many swords you have here. You have Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is all thinking. This is all thoughts. And I'm asking if they want you back. And first card that I pull is Seven of Coins. They are definitely thinking about this. They're trying to decide. This also means that they're going to take their time. I think part of this person, yeah, I mean, part of this person really just wants to move forward. Knight of Wands. They want to just take action. They know what they want. But something is stopping this person from really just kind of going for it and reaching out to you and getting back together. They're struggling. They're conflicted about something here. I mean, Seven of Swords now 2 times. This time it's in the heart of the reading. There could be some type of deceit. So for some of you, maybe there is a third party. We're going to look at that in the next spread. They could be in denial about other things. Yeah, so I'm asking, do they want you back? You know, it's got this message that they could be maybe in denial about how they're feeling. Maybe this person, you know, needs some time to think. They need some time to figure out, you know, what they want, how they feel about you. Yeah, and they've got the Strength card. This can represent the sign of Leo, but this is someone that needs to have more courage and be brave in order to make a decision. Because I see them here not wanting to make a decision about you. Two of Swords. This person doesn't want to go anywhere near a decision. Like they feel this is really complicated. So it can be complicated for different reasons. It could be because maybe someone's already married, or there's children involved, or it's a long distance relationship. Yeah, I feel like they're, they want you back. I feel like there's some type of deceit here. Like either they're not being honest with you, maybe they're telling you, no, I don't want you back, or they're not being honest with themselves. They need some time and they need to be brave. Like something about your person, in order to get back together, they're going to have to stay strong and they have to not let their ego get in the way. There could also be something they've got to confront. Could definitely be their own fears here, maybe their own self deceit. Like how are they working against your relationship or your marriage? What are they doing to sabotage it? I think this person wants you back, but I also think there's something here that they're doing that's kind of making it more difficult. Let me get a few more. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? King of Cups. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Four of Cups. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Page of Coins. So now we have a water sign here. This would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. It can be also if your person is not a water sign and you don't have any water in your chart, that this person maybe needs to be in touch with their own feelings and their intuition in order to make a decision. Again, they find it really complicated to make a decision about you. So that would definitely imply that they don't know how they feel. Like emotionally, like this person is lost. Emotionally, they're not available. They're kind of in the space where they just kind of want to be left. They want to be left alone. I mean, we just had this card repeat itself. This is needing time alone, needing time to think. So that message is kind of repeated twice here. They're in a place where emotionally they can't be reached, but I do think, that they're thinking about this. This is something that they will be looking at very carefully. And again, you did have very first card that I pulled for you, Seven of Coins. Like they are trying in their own way, they're trying to make a decision about your relationship. But there is something that your person is doing that's working against getting back together, that's working against them actually making a decision. Like they're struggling, they're conflicted, they see it as like very difficult where they don't even want to try to make a decision. There's something they've got to confront. And in some way, like this person needs to be brave. They have to be strong in order to make a decision to be with you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love has found someone new. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? First card, Nine of Pentacles. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Five of Pentacles. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Knight of Swords. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? The Sun. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Six of Wands. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Eight of Swords. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Page of Pentacles. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? The World. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? And the Magician. Okay, so let's take a look here. I mean, it can be that maybe this person feels that they can move on. I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind just looking at these cards. They've got the Magician here, which means that this person is capable of manifesting. Like they could find somebody new if they were ready. And some of these people are not ready. I mean, you have the World right next to it, which this is closure. Like this person has not had closure. I just did the reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you have a Taurus moon or rising, or if you're involved with a Taurus, you may want to watch that. They had the same card, kind of very, very similar message. Yeah, I think some of them, like, have they found someone new? I don't really see that in this reading. If anything, I feel like they could be kind of looking at themselves and thinking, am I ready to move on? Am I ready to manifest a new relationship? I think this person, I think they're trying to be optimistic about their love life, maybe moving on from you, maybe finding, just being happy. The sun represents happiness and positive energy. I feel like, they're trying to be optimistic that they can move forward. I mean, this is victory. This is overcoming any obstacles they feel have blocked them from love and happiness. But I mean, the fact remains that this person is still stuck. So they're stuck when it comes to you, and they're stuck when it comes to someone else. they don't really have a way of moving forward when it comes to their love life, because there's something this person has to confront. We saw that in the last spread. Like if they're not brave in confronting this, they're not going anywhere, not with you or anyone else. Nine of Pentacles also tells me this person has a lot of growing to do as a person. Like, you know, there's personal changes they have to make before they maybe can be ready for a committed relationship. Yeah, you know, are they with someone else? That's not what I'm seeing here. I mean, Five of Pentacles is someone who is lonely and disconnected and doesn't feel a connection with anyone. So I feel like this person is, you know, they're torn, and also as far as moving on, part of them maybe feels that, you know, they want to be happy. They feel like they can manifest maybe a new relationship. They have Knight of Swords, which means that, you know, this person maybe feels like just making a change here, acting, you know, very quickly, but they're not really in a space to do this. They're stuck. They've not yet had closure. They've not yet moved on. And some of them, even if they are dating with this Five of Pentacles, they're not really feeling a connection with anyone. Let me get a few more. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Seven of Cups. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Five of Cups. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Nine of Swords. Ouch. Yeah, this is not, just like I told Taurus, this is not a spread of someone who has moved on and is happy, or moved on in any way. Seven of Cups. Have they moved on? This person is very confused. They're lost. There is a sense of disappointment. If this person disappointed you or left you, ended your relationship, this is dwelling the loss of a relationship. This is just, you know, kind of dwelling on a loss where you can't shake it off. You can't move on. I also think that there's a lot of worry around them. Maybe they're worried about moving on. Maybe they're worried about going through the same thing. There's a lot of stress around this person. For some of you, I mean, it's a general reading, so I try to go over everything. This person may have a choice to make, but I feel like if it's a choice you already know, like it's going to be you or another person, I think it's a very confusing choice. And I think that some of them, like, they're terrified that they're going to make the wrong decision, that they're going to end up with the wrong person. Yeah, I mean, they have difficult cards here when I'm asking about someone else. If you already know that they're with another person, this can actually kind of reflect their relationship, which again, if they are with someone else, this should not be here. Just disappointment and tears and sadness and kind of worrying. But have they found someone new? I don't really see that here. Instead, I see someone who's just kind of lost, feeling lonely, abandoned, not feeling a connection to anyone, and someone who's just kind of stuck and doesn't really see a way to move forward. Okay, Virgo, this has been your bonus love reading for March 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.